What's it been like for you to step into this comic book world and bring it to life?
Oh, I love it. I love it because there's so much room and space to be free, you know, and there are no limits, you know, because you're not living in the realistic world. So anything can happen, you know. People can die, come back, you can fly, wings pop out. It's great. You know, it's just great.
What does having mommy issues add to this season?
That is fantastic because it brings out a different side of both our characters, you know. For Amenadiel, I think we're going to get a chance to see him be a lot more human this season, a lot more sensitive, and we're going to get a chance to see this, you know, big, imposing force actually be fragile.
We've seen a lot of comic books turn into video games. What would the Lucifer video game be if you were in charge?
If I was in charge, it would be like a bar game, you know. It'd be some kind of bar game where every time you did a shot, you know, maybe you did something really bad, you know, nothing like breaking the law, but just something that just would, you know, corrupt people morally, something like that, you know, but definitely a bar game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you play games at all?
I haven't played games in a while. I need to get back to that.
What's a favorite memory from playing back in the day?
Favorite game back in the day? Oh, wow. I think my favorite game, probably a video game from back in the day, probably would be Uncharted. Yeah.
Still making them. Uncharted 4 just came out.
I'm gonna have to play then. See? Now you're gonna get me addicted again.
Or addicted to the Lucifer drinking game, right?
Yes, yeah. Well, that would be a great game now. Come on. Definitely a great game.